I'm showing you my all new YXZ 1000. That was kind of a hard hit, dude, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God! This thing looks pretty bad to the bone, I gotta say so myself, but it didn't look like this when I bought it, so I'm gonna cut over the clips of me building it out. It almost looked like this, but we added some cool stuff, so stay tuned, we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Flashback.
Alright boys, can't be leaving the YXZ stock. Picked myself up a set of ITP beadlocks. Not my preferred wheel choice. Got a good deal though. So don't really know what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna let out the air of this bad boy. Unbolt all these. And then kind of see where I'm at. One down, 3 more to go. Pain in the ass level, probably like 7 out of 10. Not terrible though. 3 hours later, got all 4 mounted up, no problems at all. Looking pretty good. All right guys, got the YXZ. So here's what we got going on with this bad boy. PRP seats, harnesses, roof rack, new cage. It's like the WRX low shorty one. Got our wheels now. You guys saw me install those things. Got the ibex springs. This bad boy's looking pretty good. But I really hate this light bar. So I want to get like a Baja design one. Like $2,000. Wasn't going to do that. So found this thing. 180 bucks off Amazon. Baja replica. We're going to install that bad boy. That should look pretty cool. And then it came with a whip that was broken. So I also got some new whips for this thing. Make it legal. So anyway. Got some work to do. This thing's almost done. And then if everyone's saying, or if anyone says these wheels are small, I think they're small too. These are 28 mongrels, and supposedly the 30s are like the hot ticket setup. I kind of want 32s, but I don't know, to be continued. If you run 32s, you need wheel spacers anyway. It's a whole fiasco. But yeah, we're gonna get started. Swap out this China bar for another China bar and get the LED light whips on. So got some work to do. Oh yeah, also stock exhaust, which is cool. You can remove this baffle, and I guess it's like 10 times as loud. So we're gonna do that too. Not a big deal. All right guys, phone died, but we got the light mounted up and we're having some serious wiring issues. This bad boy pulls a lot of amps, keeps popping and fuse. I gotta hook up a relay. It's gonna be a total pain, but we actually got the whip lights on too. And we're running out of time. So I'm just kind of trying to wrap up stuff. Whip lights is dialed. Got this thing wired supreme. And we're going to make sure this is all wired good too. But this is all mounted really good. Kind of had to use some like other light bar mounts I already had. But solid. Anyway, I'm going to try to finish this all up tonight. All right, guys. After making a massive mess. Looking good, dude. Mounted up. Got this bad boy on a relay. Got all the harness tucked in. You can't even tell. It looks OEM. Turn this bad boy on. So we got low beam. Nothing. Mind the mess. Boom. High beam. Light bars. It's on a relay. So I'm running a 30 amp fuse. Hopefully that works. I'm sure it will. And we got some tidying up to do. But overall, really happy with how this thing looks. These look bad to the bone. I haven't seen a Baja design one in person yet, but these look really cool. So we'll see. I think all I need to do now, maybe some wheel spacers, maybe toss some 32s on this bad boy. I don't know. Let me know. These are 28s. All right, guys, check this thing out. So I was gonna give up, go to a tire shop like last time. Now I remember I have a toy hauler that weighs a fuckload. Look at this. Brother, I broke the bead myself. Quit playing. Light work.
End of flashback.
All right, guys, it is the second trip out with the rig, and what we've done is we've tossed on the China spec Baja design light bar, which is honestly insanely bright. We got the BFG 30-inch tires. I wanted 32s, but the 30s look better, I think. We got the ITP beadlocks. What else have we done? We got the shreddy whips, and the car already came with some cool stuff, man. So it came with the IBEC dual rate springs front and rear. We got the PRP seats with the PRP 5-point harnesses. We got the WRX shorty cage with the roof. And we already moved the baffle too. So this thing sounds bad to the bone, even with the stock exhaust. So anyway, we're gonna go rip, kind of show you guys what this is all about and why I bought this over like a Razor. And we got my brother-in-law, Tommy, right here, Gunner Garage. And we're gonna go rip and hopefully not flip this thing. All right, I think this thing's on. All right, boys, hopefully the angle is good. I had it on the chin, how I normally have it. It was too low. I got it on my forehead now. It might be too high. You gotta bear with me, it's the second trip. I'm probably gonna have to put it somewhere like in the middle, but hopefully you guys can see all right. The cage is pretty low, so. Guys, if you haven't noticed yet, the Yamaha YXZ actually has a clutch and a full transmission like a rally car. So if you're a full car enthusiast, I would argue that this is the best rig to buy. Suspension, you got 16 inches to travel in the front, 17 in the rear. Hit whoops, jump. We have a Baja spec cage, fully race equipped, and this thing absolutely rips. Got 120 horsepower, which is decent because the thing only weighs 1,600 pounds. Yeah, if you're wondering why I bought this, you guys haven't been in the desert. Pre-runners are like insanely fun. These are like the next level. It's basically like a dirt bike you can sit in. My train of thought. I don't know if the picture. Oh my gosh! I don't know if the video does justice, but it is chaos in here. right, well, I'll do it. All right, guys, that was a little bit chaotic. I couldn't really talk too much, but basically, this is a 1000cc sequential clutch manual. It's kind of like a rally car mixed with a dirt bike, mixed with like a trophy truck. Obviously, you're not gonna hit like 100 miles per hour through whoops, but you'll hit 85, I think. Anyway, it's pretty freaking cool. BFGs worked good, lights worked good, tested them last trip, whips held on. Basically, this thing's super rowdy and it's just gonna be another thing in my arsenal. I plan on treating this like a dirt bike. So now when I go out camping, I'm gonna have my dirt bike and a side-by-side. All my family members are getting them now too, so there's gonna be more content. If there's something you guys wanna see with the YXZ, let me know. So anyway, we're gonna go rip back, and I probably won't commentate much either because it's absolutely terrifying driving this. And yeah, so I'll see you guys back at camp. All right, guys, we're gonna head back. I'll be straight up. I normally don't go that fast when I'm normally driving. Kind of just go like 35, and I come across a jump, I'll go hit it. Kind of just wanted to show you guys what it's all about. Show you the performance of the Yamaha YXZ 1000. I think it is that trail I want to go on right here. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, guys, the big reason why I got the YXZ is how small it is. You can basically hit all the dirt bike style features. You get a 4-seater, you can do it all the same, but not nearly as good as this. Basically just hit full dirt bike trails. This thing is microscopic. Like even if you put it next to like a Razor 2-seater, this thing's quite a bit smaller. Also revs at 10,500 RPM, which is insane. It's a 1000cc engine derived off of a snowmobile, so it's only got 120 horsepower, but the snowmobile has a turbo rated for 200 something. So it's basically a really reliable 1000cc down-tuned engine. So you can rip on this thing all day like this and have absolutely zero problems. wrap up the video. Hopefully this small introduction kind of showed you what this thing's all about. Stay tuned, we're gonna have more videos on this thing, and also got myself a toy hauler and all that. That's for another video. So anyway guys, I'll see you next week, and let me know what you guys think.